Greetings Diecast Racing Fans, Sharky here. Welcome back to Vulcan Raceway, and today we deal with episode 2 of the TML Cup, which will focus on the racing alongside our good friend and sponsor Tomley. We've got some very interesting matchups, we've got some very interesting vehicles, so let's have a look at the track. Regular fans and those that tune in regularly will notice that we have a new car park. This has been dealt with by Danny Zuko, who recently won our Stock Teamsterz Tournament. Danny has a tarmacking business and so offered to come and deal with our parking problem because we were parking on grass. We've got an area for the taxis, the buses. We've started to get some lorries bringing stuff in now as we're building up and as things are moving forward. But I think the car park looks pretty sweet. As several of you aware that have been following, we have switched out the track for this. The track is now just slightly wider, which will make things easier. We've got our 2 mannequins at the finish gate. And our rescue team's there, and we've also got a new film crew. We have our previous winners, so we've got Sullivan, Test and Tune champion, we've got Alistair, the brothers champion, we've got Cuboid, which is the truck champion, and we've got Danny Zuko, who is the Stock Teamsterz Tournament champion. We now have a fire chief vehicle. Our on-site facilities have increased. We've got some different vendors, a couple of different ice cream tracks. Oh look! There's Keldon hanging out with the Flying Fenman, talking about Keldon's 2 entries into the Modified Teamsterz Tournament, which you can see here. And what's this? A second Aston Martin Vulcan in a different colour scheme? Wow. Track sponsors. Tomley, who's sponsoring this event. Fuel delivery and other deliveries. And here we are. Our 8 vehicles for this competition. All set up and ready to go. First up, we've got Joseph Kahu of the RC Kiwis in number 5 off track. He has chosen Red Lane, which is why he's on that side. He is up against Sean Baker in Aeropod. Sean is the chairman of the BERCC. After that, we can deal with Richard Boyce from RC Boise, number 8 off duty, versus Sam Fitzjohn in the 70s Dodge Power Wagon. Sam runs Samac RC. Our third first round matchup is Liam Sullivan in the number 1 truck, the Toyota off-road truck from THYC RC, versus Paul John in rescue duty. Paul runs Wheels RC and he's also the social media person for the BERCC. And our final matchup sees So Ploughed, driven by Lenny Hogston, the chief builder of the BERCC, versus Afonso Freitas from Fonzie's RC in the Barbie Dream Camper. But you're not here to me waffle, you're here to race. So let's get down to it. First race up. Oh, that was a slow one, which is probably down to me and my release. But that one goes to Joseph Kahu and off track from the RC Kiwis for the first one in a time of 2.3 seconds. Switching lanes this time so that Joseph is in the blue lane and Sean in Aeropod is in the red lane. Oh, that was a pretty dead heat down to the line, but look, it's 2 and done, 1.9 seconds, and Joseph Kahu of the RC Kiwis goes through to the semi-final. So number 5 moves on, which is Joseph Kahu of the RC Kiwis, and number 2, Sean Baker in Aeropod, is eliminated. Next up we have matching number 2. So Richard Boyce had lane choice and chose the red lane, which is why you see off duty for RC Boise on the far side. And on this side we have Sam Fitzjohn of Samax RC in the Dodge Power Wagon. Clear win there, 1.8 seconds on the red lane. Switching lanes so that now Sam is on the red lane. Let's see if he can pull off a comeback. And the answer is yes, he can. Nicely done. Again, a 1.9. Here we go for the decider. Another super fast 1.9 time. And Richard Boyce in off duty goes through 2-1. So, number 8, Richard Boyce gets to move on. 2-1. So here we're going through to the semi-finals. Will he face up against Joseph Kahu, or will he face up against one of these four? Let's find out. So, Liam Sullivan had lane choice, and he chose to go in the red lane, which puts Paul John in the blue lane. So Liam's got the Toyota off-road truck and Paul has got rescue duty. Let's see what happens here. Clear win there, 1.8 seconds for Liam in the Toyota off-road truck. Lanes have been switched. The timer has started. And although it's a much slower time of 2.0, it looks like Liam Sullivan, Slippery Sullivan as he's known to some of us, and the Toyota off-road truck from THYCRC has beaten Paul John in rescue duty from Wheels RC, 2-0. Come on, Paul. Oh, and we had a smash at the end there, but it looks like Afonso might have taken the wrong gamble, and it seems that Lenny Hogston has got the first win up for the BERCC. The lanes have been switched, which means that Lenny's on his preferred blue lane. Oh, and we've had a bad crash. Oh, we better check everything's okay. Lenny got sideways coming down the drop and smashed into two of the vehicles here. Let's just check on that. Well, folks, it appears that Lenny is okay. He's a tough old stick. He's an HGV driver. But in all the excitement, what we missed was the fastest run of the day by Afonso in the Barbie Dream camper. We'll just see whether Lenny is going to be cleared to continue or whether we need to get a substitute driver in. Bear with us. Good news, Lenny has been cleared to continue racing. He's up at the start. So this is the decider. And wow, Lenny pulled it out of the bag with a 2.1. So it appears, even after the crash, Lenny can do it. That gives him the win. Lenny advances, and Fonzie is knocked out in the Dream camper, even though he set the fastest time at the track here today. So here you are, your 4 semi-finalists. Number 5, Joseph Kahu in off-track for the RC Kiwis. Number 8, Richard Boyce in off-duty for RC Boise. Number 1, Liam Sullivan in the Toyota off-road truck for THYC RC, the High U Crawl. And finally, the only one of the 3 representatives of the BERCC to continue through. We've got Lenny Hogston after that horrible crash earlier that goes through in So Ploughed. Next up, the semi-final draw. So here we go with our usual fashion. These are our 4 drivers through to the semi-final. Got number 5, which is Joseph Kahu in off-track for the RC Kiwis. Number 8, Richard Boyce in off-duty for RC Boise. Number 1, Liam Sullivan in the Toyota off-road truck for THYC RC. And finally, number 3, which is Lenny Hogston in So Ploughed, the chief builder of the BERCC. So, as per usual, they go in the bag. They'll be put face down, left and right. This one's got lane choice. Left and right. All as one cut. So first up, with lane choice, we have number 3, which is Lenny Hogston. And he is going to face off against number 8, which is Richard Boyce. So Lenny versus Richard Boyce, which means that we got Joseph Kahu with a lane choice in number 5 versus number 1, Liam Sullivan in the Toyota off-road truck. So those are your 2 semi-finals, 3 versus 8, 5 versus 1. I'll get back to you once I know what the lane choices are. So, lanes have been chosen. Lenny has decided to go red. For some reason, I don't think he likes going blue after what happened earlier. And also, Joseph has also decided to go red. So, let's get them racked up and see if we can get a new lap record. Here we go. Lenny on red. See if he can do it. And he does, 2.2. But what's happened here? We've had another occasion where somebody on the blue lane has left the track. We need to check out on Richard Boyce and see how he's doing. Bear with us, we'll get right back to you. As you can see, we've had a bit of an issue here. Richard Boyce is out. He's currently in the back of the medical response vehicle and being seen to. We're going to get his vehicle flipped over and get it checked out. And we'll get back to you to let you know whether he'll be able to continue or whether he's out and whether Lenny is going to go straight through. The good news is that Richard Boyce is fine. The beauty with these off-road trucks is they've all got 5-point harnesses in, they've all got roll cages in, which means that they're all okay. The vehicle itself is okay, it's got a few paint dings, but we should be fine to continue. And he's so good. Look at this. It's a new lap record. Wow. Richard Boyce has just set a new lap record here at Vulcan Raceway. 1.4 seconds. That is a new lap record there from Richard Boyce. Well done, and what a comeback. So here we are for the final decider. So ploughed. Lenny Hogston in the red lane. Off duty, the blue truck with Richard Boyce at the helm on the left. Could go either way. And Lenny's pulled it out with a 1.7. It's not quite a lap record, but well done, Lenny. So, Lenny Hogston, chief builder of the BERCC, goes through to the grand final, eliminating Richard Boyce in off-duty from RC Boise. But, Richard, you can go home knowing that you have set the fastest lap record ever at Vulcan Raceway, to date anyway, of 1.4 seconds. Well done, mate. Next up, got Joseph Kahu from the RC Kiwis in off-track versus Liam Sullivan, Slippery Sullivan in the Toyota off-road truck. Of all the trucks in the competition, these two are the most matched. So the orange one is the Toyota off-road truck of Liam Sullivan. The purple one is off-track for the RC Kiwis. Wow. Sorry, Richard Boyce. Sorry, Boise RC. You did have the lap record, but Joseph Kahu of the RC Kiwis said, not letting you keep that for long. So there you go. New lap record, 1.3 seconds. So with a new lap record on the board for Joseph Kahu, can Slippery Sullivan in the orange Toyota off-road truck even it up? And the answer is yes, with a 1.7. Back to the original starting lanes. Let's see what happens here. And a 1.8 second there. So that sees Joseph Kahu through to the final. So lane choice for the grand final is decided based off who got through fastest. So if you'd done it 2 and done in the semi, then you'd get it. If you both did 2 and done, it goes on your fastest time. At this occasion, both of them, it took 3 to sort it out. And that means it goes through to the fastest time, which means that Joseph Kahu, with his new lap record time of 1.3 seconds, gets lane choice. He has chosen the red lane, his favoured lane all day. Just a reminder that the grand final is the best of 5. Now, if you haven't liked, commented and subscribed, make sure you do so. Stick the notification bell on. Stick me down in the comments section. Who do you think is going to win? Is it going to be Joseph Kahu from RC Kiwis with the lap record time? Or is it going to be Lenny Hogston in So Ploughed, the chief builder of the BRCC? I'll give you a few seconds to do that while I get them set up at the top of the ramp. Here we go. Race 1 of 5. And Joseph Kahu takes the first one with a 1.8. Can Lenny match it up? The answer is no. Lenny can't. Joseph takes a 2-0 lead. Lenny, you need to get one on the next run, mate, otherwise you're going to be out here. So the RC Kiwis have a 2-0 head start. Lenny Hogston, this is your last chance. If he gets this one, it's all over and done. And the answer is it's all over and done. And with a 1.7, Joseph Kahu goes through in the final, 3-0. Looks like you're a bit outclassed there, Lenny. But well done for getting this far. So our congratulations go to Joseph Kahu of the RC Kiwis in Off Track, the winner of the TML Cup. Congratulations, Joseph. Well done. Great driving. I know you've come an awful long way from New Zealand, but it seems that you've got the stuff to get it done, and setting a new lap record of 1.3 seconds. Well, that's it for today, folks. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you all next time.